Hello, my name is Biaisha Washington. I received my undergrad from Chicago State University, where I received my BSc in 2010. I have been a licensed professional nurse for 3 years now. I am currently employed at St. Bernard Hospital, where I have been practicing in the capacity of an L&D nurse for 20 months. My 2-year anniversary is in June. The knowledge that I have obtained working as an L&D nurse will prove to be beneficial to this dual advanced practice role in midwifery and women's health. I have taken care of all kinds of patients, from triage, PIH, preeclamptic, severe eclamptic, gestational diabetes, NSVDs, also cesarean sections. Although I haven't seen all that this profession has to offer, considering I'm no longer a novice, my personal and professional experience will guide my critical thinking skills as well as my decision-making processes. I have the confidence and precision to, at the very least, be able to identify, prioritize, and relate to certain clinical situations. This advanced practice role is actually a dream come true. I knew the day that I made the decision to pursue my nursing degree that I would eventually use this as a stepping stone for my BSc into MSc in midwifery. The women's health aspect of this program is truly a plus. I absolutely love promoting and encouraging quality health care for women. I have always known that nursing is my calling. In fact, I come from a long line of nurses and educators. You're either one or the other in this family. Seriously, the joy that I feel after helping a mom give birth or coaching through a very exhausting labor is truly uplifting and magnificent. Women's health is another aspect that I'm extremely fond of. As an African American woman, I am dedicated and looking forward to working with teen moms and their families over the course of their lifespan. Establishing communication, building rapport is not only necessary but downright essential to promoting quality health care. The decision to pursue my MSc in nursing, coupled with my future career goals, align with Georgetown University mission statement in that it will allow me, as a nurse educator, provide exceptional patient care. As an advocate for my patients thus far, I will be more equipped to address healthcare disparities as they relate to the diversity among women in healthcare. With continued studies here at Georgetown University, I will receive the education to intellectually provide the very best for my patients and their families. As an L&D nurse working in a predominantly black and Latino community, I see firsthand different cultural, ethnic, and religious, as well as how a person's socio-economic status affects their health care or lack thereof. My biggest challenge entering graduate studies will be time management skills. I am a self-admitted procrastinator. Although it is a bad trait to possess, it also gives me that ambition, drive, and that little burst of energy, the healthy stresses, if you will. To meet deadlines. I will cope with these challenges by allowing myself more than enough time to get the assignment over and done with. This will provide me with more than enough time and actually freeing me up to move on to the next assignment or project. I often have the opportunity to follow my patients from admission, labor and delivery to then postpartum. I remember one clinical situation in particular that sticks out like a sore thumb. I had a 29-year-old gravity 11 para 9 patient came in delivered without incident, actually delivered to a healthy baby. The next morning in postpartum, the doctor came to her bedside to see her and pretty much stated, "You have 9 children now, more than enough, time to get your tubes tied." The doctor then had me draw up the consents and instructed me to make her appointment at a neighboring hospital. After the doctor left, the patient had tons of questions. I could tell she had reservations about the procedure, and she just had an uneasy look on her face. I pretty much printed her literature on tubal ligation, exit care, and tried to answer her questions to the best of my ability. The patient then turned to me and asked me, what do she think I should do? I pretty much just turned the question on to her and asked her, what do she think she should do? I pretty much just let her know this is your life, your decision, and if you're uncomfortable, if you have any doubts, don't let anyone influence, your decision. To make a long story short, the patient wound up not getting the procedure done at all. The doctor was not happy with this decision, but I was just happy that I could be there for my patient and advocate for her, and just make sure she had someone to talk to. My life experiences have prepared me for my future career in midwifery and women's health, and that I can relate to my patients. I too was a teen mother. I got pregnant when I was 18. Although I had the love and support of my family and a praying mother who made sure I kept up with all my prenatal visits and classes and ultrasounds every step of the way, my target population that comes in now, a lot of the moms are concealing their pregnancies. They don't have that interaction with their own families, non-compliant with their medication. The list goes on and on. I am a good listener. I believe I can, at the very least, be able to empathize with these patients while providing a non-judgmental approach to patient care. In closing, I would just like to add, thank you so much for your time and consideration, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye.